Hey guys, Creator Mom. I just want to mention one more thing about this emotional loneliness thing, or it's just like sometimes with narcissism, like people talk about parents who are distant from you and stuff like that. Well, it's just like I had the opposite. I had a parent that was very emotionally needy. But in this book that I'm reading, she would call it self-focused, a self-focused parent. And so you may not feel like, no, they didn't want to be far from me, or they didn't want to like emotionally neglect me or something, but it was the opposite. What it was almost emotionally suffocating, because of their neediness. And then when you could not, and then so that's why you always have to be focused on what they need, or else they'll have a tantrum, you see. And that's where they start calling you selfish, because they're so self-focused and they want you to be focused on them and what their needs are. So that's why there could be some confusion, like, well, no, they weren't distant. They didn't really try to ignore me. It was the opposite, in fact. I feel like they wanted my attention, Yeah, because they were needy. They wanted your attention to be on them. They want you to always be thinking about them. Like when you make life decisions, they want you to consider them very importantly. You know what I mean? They don't allow for that. They don't allow for that emotional independence. So I said all that to say, it's not, they confuse emotional connectedness and with emotional enmeshment. So yeah, they think, oh yeah, I want to be emotionally connected with you. No, they want to be emotionally enmeshed with you. They just don't know the difference. All right, peace.